Hey guys, welcome to Movement RX. I'm Stephen Kinsella and today we're covering the front squat. The front squat is one of those movements that should be in your training arsenal. It is a loaded squat on the front of the body, keeping an upright torso and working a lot of flexibility and mobility through the hips, ankles, and developing your quads, hamstrings, and glutes. The front squat is generally seen in Olympic weightlifting and the CrossFit community. It is, as I said, it is a great movement that you should add to your training arsenal. The only issues that we see with front squatting is if you are a novice to training, you might have range of motion issues through your shoulder and thoracic spine, preventing you from getting what's called the rack position for the squat. So when it comes to your rack position, we want to be up here, okay? So if you can get a full grip, awesome, but you want to have your elbows up, kind of like what we did with the push press. Elbows up nice and high. The bar is going to kind of press into your throat, but that's okay when you start to get used to it over time. And you keep it nice and high depending on your mobility. If you're kind of down here, the bar is not actually physically touching your shoulders, there's an issue there and we wouldn't recommend you loading weight. We want to get that mobility up there, elbows up nice and high for the movement. So, like all squats that we do, we brace through the stomach. Wear a belt where required. You're going to get your hands on your bar, generally from the knurling, thumbs, and straighten. Again, depending on your mobility, you might have to go a little bit closer to get your elbows high, or you go wider for more mobility to get your elbows high. It all depends on you and your shoulder and thoracic health. So we're going to come in. So you touch your chest to the bar and then you're going to scoop under. So I'm going to come in, scoop, up, and step back. From here I'm going to take my breath and squat. Drive it up, keeping the elbows up, especially when you're at the bottom. You want to drive those elbows as hard as you can back up. So, breath. And walk away. When you're at the bottom of your squat, as you squat down, your elbow tends to drop naturally. So when you're down at the bottom, we want you to drive up through your elbow. That will automatically engage your abs harder, keep your torso upright, and kind of recruit a little bit more glute and hamstring as you're coming up out of the movement. What we don't want to see is where the elbows come down and you drop and you start hinging your front squat. So we're going to do 2 more reps. We're going to keep your elbows high. Set, chest to the bar, scoop under. Elbows up, step back. Big breath. Walk it in, and that is the front squat. Again guys, this is a great movement to add to your arsenal. Depending on if you're like me, you're tighter and you have to kind of hinge a little bit more, your hips go back a little bit more because of ankle range of motion, it's okay once you're doing the basic points. Your torso is as upright as you can physically make it, your elbows are as high as you can physically make them, and you're squatting in a nice smooth pattern, okay? Never load more weight than you need to, wear a belt where necessary, and if it's the case where the weight is too heavy, just drop forward, let the bar fall off you, and always be safe in the gym. Guys, if you like what we do, please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, send us a good comment, and check out the Movement RX family of videos, and we'll see you all next time.